No one expected The Voice to roar back this season with the kind of thunder it once commanded. But by the time the first promo dropped, silhouettes, cowboy boots, a swivel chair spinning in slow motion, the internet already knew something big was happening. Still, producers kept the secret locked tighter than a Nashville vault, until the moment the chairs lit up and two unmistakable names returned to the show that helped define an era. Blake Shelton and Kelly Clarkson were back. A surprise that left fans screaming. For months, The Voice had teased a legendary revival, a return to roots, and Coach's fans never thought they'd see again. Viewers guessed. Fans speculated. Reddit predicted everything from an all-country panel to an all-winner season, but nothing, not even the wildest, most caffeinated fan theories, came close to the reality. The scene opened on a dark stage, a single chair illuminated. The crowd went silent. Then came The Voice, deep, warm, unmistakably country. "Well, I guess y'all didn't get rid of me after all." The audience erupted. Blake Shelton stood there, grinning, his signature denim jacket and that half-smirk that made contestants both nervous and hopeful. For years, fans had begged him to return after his tear-jerking farewell season, and he always said he was enjoying his ranch retirement. Turns out, retirement got boring. But before the cheers even settled, a second spotlight burst to life. "Oh, come on, cowboy. You didn't think you'd come back without me, right?" Kelly Clarkson stepped onto the stage like a hurricane of energy, laughter, and pure vocal powerhouse glory. She waved, ran to Blake, and the two hugged like siblings reunited after a long summer apart. If Blake was the heart of The Voice, Kelly was the electric shock that kept it young and unpredictable. Her comeback hit the fandom like a jolt. Two legends, two fan favorites, two coaches known for producing winners. The Voice had just changed the game again. Inside the decision to return, the backstage chatter told an even better story. Blake reportedly resisted at first. He loved his ranch life, his quiet days, and his nights singing around a bonfire rather than a stage. But producers knew his soft spot, mentoring, watching new artists grow, sipping from his oversized red cup while sparring with the other coaches. And of course, playful bickering with Kelly. Kelly, on the other hand, had been balancing her talk show, her music, and her life as a mom, but something about The Voice tugged at her. She missed connecting with young singers. She missed the thrill of hearing raw talent. She missed slamming the button and shouting, "Yes!" like she just discovered a miracle. Plus, she joked in an interview, "I got bored telling Blake what to do from home. I wanted to do it in person." Producers took one look at the chemistry, the moment they reunited, and knew they'd struck gold. The other coaches did not see it coming. The rest of the panel for season 28 was already locked in, two newer coaches excited for their first big season, unaware they were about to be overshadowed by Voice royalty returning to reclaim their thrones. When the blinds filming started, the reactions were priceless. One coach walked in, froze, whispered, "Are you kidding me?" and immediately texted their agent. Another muttered, "Oh great, now we're definitely losing." Blake and Kelly pretended to be humble about it. "Well," Blake said, leaning back casually, "we're not here to intimidate, we're just here to win." Kelly chimed in, "And we're here to beat each other first." The banter was back, the chaos was back, the magic was back. The blind auditions, fire from the first note. The very first contestant, a 19-year-old powerhouse vocalist from Texas, hit a note so clean it sliced through the studio. Blake slammed his button immediately. Kelly bolted upright. They both spun at the same time. And that's when the war began. Blake started strong. "Look, you're country, I am country. The math on this is pretty simple." Kelly countered, "Okay, but I have one with country singers too, cowboy. Don't make me pull receipts." Blake raised an eyebrow. "You printed receipts." Kelly snapped her fingers. A production assistant handed her a laminated sheet of her past team wins. Blake stared. "You laminated this." "It's called preparation," Kelly said. "You should try it sometime." Their playful fight had the contestant laughing so hard, she nearly forgot to pick a coach. She eventually chose Kelly. Blake gasped dramatically. "That hurts my heart, my poor little cowboy soul." Kelly patted his shoulder. "Get used to losing again." The audience roared. Producers knew instantly they had made the right choice. Backstage, friendship, teasing, and total chaos. Off camera, the energy was even better. Blake brought jars of pickles from his ranch. Kelly brought homemade cookies. The crew gained 5 pounds in the first week. During rehearsal breaks, Blake played his guitar in the corner, while Kelly coached random production assistants on harmonizing. They recorded hilarious promo clips together, Blake teaching Kelly how to lasso, she failed. Kelly teaching Blake a whistle register, he failed. Blake teaching Kelly how to skip rocks, she did surprisingly well. And Kelly teaching Blake how to moonwalk, he almost fell. This wasn't just good TV. It felt like the show's soul returning. The season, SHAPING up to be a monster hit. The industry was buzzing. Social media exploded. Streaming projections skyrocketed. Fans camped outside the studio just to catch a glimpse. Why? Because this season wasn't just another cycle. It was nostalgia meets renewal, with 2 beloved coaches who had nothing to prove, but everything to give. Blake brought experience, humor, strategy, and the iconic country charm that kept the show grounded. Kelly brought passion, vocals, energy, and the kind of emotional mentoring that turned contestants into stars. Together, they were unstoppable. The finale tease that has everyone talking. Though filming was still early, rumors leaked that a jaw-dropping duet between Blake and Kelly was planned for the season finale, a mashup of country and pop that would break the internet. A source whispered, "It's the performance fans have been begging for years." Another said, "When the 2 of them sing together, it's like lightning meeting a wildfire." If that duet happens, the season might go down as one of the greatest in voice history. The Voice is back, and so are its giants. In a world filled with reboots, revivals, and nostalgia grabs, The Voice didn't just bring back the past. It brought back 2 of the most beloved personalities ever to sit in those iconic red chairs.